I'm seeing some 70s, more 70s, which is some good news, and low 80s. Numbers on average are a little cooler than they were yesterday. That is good news. That will help to limit the lift in the atmosphere from 80 in Northport, Cedar Grove, 84, Toms River, 84. You had a hot one yesterday. Stormy weather yesterday in Staten Island. Right now, Michael has 85. Greenwood Lake is at 84. That's kind of warm for you. Ossining, New York, also in the 80s. So nice and green out there. Charlie's got proof of that, but I love this picture from Peter. That's just a great summer scene, those little sailboats, toy sailboats out there. Also, I like this from John and Helen. This is down on LBI, Ship Bottom. I love that. And then speaking of the sea, wow, what a great view from Dell. Wow, what a camera. Thanks, Dell. I love that. Hey, speaking of those waves, though, do want to remind you, moderate rip current risk, sneaking away for some fun on the South Shore. Make sure you're ready for that. Make sure everybody keeps their eyes open. Low rip current risk for the Jersey Shore. Another caveat to share for the city and into the Hudson Valley, air quality alert, elevated levels of ozone right at the surface. That's in effect this afternoon. Talking about those numbers, though, 2 to 3 to 5 degrees cooler. That's some good news. Dew points are down a bit as well, so that should help. 86 is the same high we had yesterday, but there's a little less available moisture, which is good news. Sunsets at 8:09. UV forecast is up. That's the inverse. Not dealing with as much in the way of cloud cover. But the problem is yesterday, over 2 inches of rain, so the ground really can't accommodate too much more. We get an isolated pocket of heavy rain. You could see some localized flooding. National Weather Service saying, yeah, there's a marginal chance for an isolated severe storm west of the city with wind also and hail. But the good news is, remember this time yesterday, the board was just lighting up? Well, it's not nearly as busy today, which is a good sign. We are seeing some thunderstorms in through parts of central PA, and we'll leave the chance of an isolated storm in the forecast this afternoon and into the evening hours, but then things improve. Friday afternoon could see a stray shower. It's a front on Saturday, so we have to leave the chance for showers in the forecast through Saturday midday. Last model run had that front weakening, which is some good news. Anyway you slice and dice, it should be nicer by Saturday afternoon, and it'll usher in drier, more comfortable air for your Sunday.
Well, it'll be nice to have a good weekend, right?